Hi everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is V Van Helsing, and welcome to The Terrible Old Man. It's a horror game that we're about to play here. Already playing here. Apparently that was the opening cutscene. I'm going to assume that something terrible happened there. That seems to be the safest assumption there. This is a point-and-click horror game that I found on Steam, so... Oh, wait. We're not loading a game. We're having a new game. An all-new game. So, Angela, when are we going to blow this joint? I say we head out tomorrow. It's just a few hours drive to Boston. Okay, these look like mafia guys. How long we staying there for? Oh, I'd say just a night. We gotta keep moving. And then we're heading back to Arkham? Arkham? That's right. I've been talking to a guy up there who might be able to get us some action, you know? Okay, so... we're going with some knaves here. Some ne'er-do-wells. Say, speaking of action, looking at that dame over there, she's got something going on, doesn't she? I didn't need to see that. Just taking a moment to admire the art style here. It's pretty creepy. Especially at the little animation they did there. Incredible. Zanuck, why don't you get your pasty butt over there and give her your best line? I don't like that at all. I mean, I do, but I don't. Maybe I will, maybe I will. And get some beers while you're at it. You still got some cash from the old broad the other night? Yeah, I got a few bucks left. I don't have a dime. Heck, that woman was so old she couldn't even get out of her house to spend a godforsaken dollars. Bet our old Manuel here spends it on a hooch and let it sit there gathering dust for another 2 years before she bites it. Good gravy. Dang right. Well then, get us some beers, boy. Left click to interact, right click to observe. For inventory, okay. I am ready to proceed with the game. Let's see. I don't want to look outside. Well, why not? Try to decorate this dump with some old prints. News clippings about the incident in the local port. I'm not going to do the accent the entire time. They're from a paper called the Kingsport Bugle. The Bugle. A picture as a caption, a local Kingsport fisherman. Where is Kingsport? I feel like I should know where that is. There's nothing interesting here. It's dusty pictures of local goons. There's the woman. There's Ricky, Sylvia, and I am Zanuck, I guess. Kind of sounds Russian. Is this guy Russian? I don't know. 3 beers over here. I'm not going to give him a Russian accent. Where are you guys from? Boston? Innsmouth? None of your gosh dang business. Just give me some beers. Hey, this is my bar. You watch your manners, stranger. Folks are nice here in Kingsport. We look after each other. 3 beers. Please? That'll be $2, my foreign friend. Okay. I got some $2 for you. Exactly $2. I'm gonna spend my last $2 on some 3 beers. 3 beers coming up. Gosh darn it, the barrel is dry. I'm gonna have to go roll up a new one. Sit tight. Sigh. I don't know why I just said sigh. There we go. Dickie eating his dinner yet? I swear we set a whole chocolate cake in front of his face and he didn't so much as blink. The boy's been affected. You taking him out to Doc Reeves? He'll get to the bottom of it. Well, he's only been acting strange since his run-in with that old fellow the other night. I shouldn't let the boy out so late. What happened? You know that very old man, a former sea captain of some sort? You see him around town, pays for his groceries, and golden doubloons. I've heard about him, yeah, feeble and ancient. He talks to his bottles that he has lined up on a table inside of his house, calls them names like Spanish Joe and Maid Ellis. It's as if he's speaking to his old crew. Yeah, a most peculiar chap. Best avoided, I think. No need to upset such folk. Something you need to teach Dickie, a bit of respect. So what happened was Dickie threw a stone in his window, you see. Ah, opening cutscene. And the old man caught him in the act, gave him a good talking to, I bet. I bet he gave him a little bit more than that. Dickie won't talk about exactly what happened. Oh dear. He's a stupid boy. You go around throwing stones through old folks' windows and, well, they ain't gonna be happy about it no matter how feeble they are. I've told him he's not leaving the house for a month apart from going to his lessons. How old is Dickie? He looked pretty old in that cutscene. He must be quite a scary sight for such a young lad to face. Fancy that, using gold coins for currency. The man must be sitting on a fortune. Tell me about it. I heard he captained clipper ships in the East uncountable years back, and he brought back untold treasures. Ah, really, really? Sorry about the wait. Here's your beers. Thanks. I see that look in your eye there, Zenik. Boys, you're not gonna believe it. You got a date with the broad? He wishes. I think we got ourselves a job tonight. Well, spit it out then. I heard these two chaps speaking about a crazy old man who lives in town, so rich that he pays for things with gold doubloons. Good gravy, stop doing that. Heck! Gold doubloons? Yeah, he's got a room in his house where he stands there talking to bottles. A rich and senile old fart. This sounds like a cinch. Let's get there tonight and see what he's got to offer. Oh boy, this should be fun. Where's the old man's house then? I don't know, they didn't say. I like I'm giving all three of these the same voices. They're just all, generic. This isn't Boston, this is like a Brooklyn accent, but they're just generic bad guys, northeastern bad guys. Find out, Zenik, and we may find riches tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over there. Hold on, what about the lady? Hi, lady. Say there, miss, can I have a word with you? Leave me alone, greaseball. Okay. Nice lady. Hey, no need for that kind of language, lady. I'm merely trying to conversate. Go conversate elsewhere, maybe to your mother. Oh, burn. Struck out again, Zenik. Suit yourself. Wow. That was pretty harsh, lady. I mean, good, considering these guys' profession, but still, that was a burn. That was a roast. Say, fellas, what was that you guys was saying about an old man around these parts? What's it to you, stranger? Oh, I just overheard your story. He sounds like a character. Indeed he is. Shuffles about with his cane, dropping gold all over the show. Where does he live? You said something about bottles. What else do you know about him? You guys from Kingsport. I guess we want to find out where he lives. Where does the old man live? Okay. Well, you can just say that right out there. Where does he live? His house is along the coast. A crumbling ancient pile it is, too. One of the oldest houses in Kingsport, I'd venture. What's the address? You are very subtle, sir. How subtle you are. Oh, you're thinking of visiting him, are you? Why on earth would you want to see him for? Thank you for being suspicious of that. A treasure hunter, are you? Yes, no. Yes, I am a treasure hunter. No. Of course not. Do I look like a treasure hunter to you? No. Good, the last thing we need in this town is outsiders bringing their wayward criminal ways with them. Okay, I instantly believe you. So why do you want to know his address? Why should we trust you outsiders? We're a traveling salesman. We wish to interview him for a local paper. We are his long-lost relatives. We found something that belongs to him. We wish to return it. We're from the tax department. He owes us money. This is probably the local paper? Why local paper? This seems most likely. So I'll just say that. Oh, yes. What's the name of the local paper, then? The Telegraph, the Times, the Kingsport... Oh, the Kingsport Bugle, I remember. The Kingsport Bugle! Ha! That old rag hasn't been printed for years! Lies, lies, and more lies. Okay. Okay, so it was the Kingsport Bugle, but the Kingsport Bugle isn't in print anymore. Okay. Paper called the Kingsport Bugle. Okay. Okay. How do I find out what the paper is? See, I thought I was being all smart there. So what happens if I keep bothering you? Not again, I'm busy. Yeah, what you working on, apart from looking pretty? Well, I might not look busy, but my gyro requires a lot of thinking. Yeah, what's your vocation? I'm a journalist. Ah, here we go. Whoa, big shot. Why am I talking to you? Say, you write for the paper? Yes, the Kingsport Daily Star. Thank you! Interesting. Now get lost before writing an article about outsiders pestering local women in bars. Okay, put your knickers back on, lady. Okay, here we go. So I just have to harass the lady until I get what I need. Interview for the local paper. Kingsport Daily Star. I got mixed up before. We're from the Kingsport Daily Star. Nonsense! It's the truth. We're journalists from Boston. We do freelance work. It sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have, you know. Ignore everything that I just said before, like every lie that just went down the line. Now this is the right thing. This is the actual thing. Tales of exploration, treasure, and chivalry. You know what? Go ahead. I don't really believe you, but this is getting annoying now. The old man lives up on Water Street. His property backs into the ship street near the shore. Outside his home are curious foreign standing stones, an unmistakable sight. Thanks, I appreciate it. Now we're gonna go rob him. Ha ha. Okay. Fellas, I got the address. Just say it out loud like that. Good work, zany boy. Zany boy, I guess that's how you would pronounce that. Where is it? Back entrance on Ship Street by the harbor. Hey, we passed that street on the way here. It's just a few blocks away. Let's go, boys. There's treasure to be had. I wonder how long this game is. It's been pretty interesting thus far. Looks like it's pretty story-rich. Alright, we're here. What's the plan, boss? Sylvia, you and I will go in through this here gate. Zanuck, you stay on watch. Okay. Before we do anything, though, it looks like you have a light up there, Zanuck. Can you have a better look? We gotta make sure you ain't watching us. Okay, automobile, street lamp. Well, we could try climbing over using that street pole, but the gate seems a little more conventional choice. Okay, let's gate. I'm not messing with the gate until it's set to go. What? What am I supposed to do? Old man's house looks ancient. We don't have a house like that where I come from, sure. Better smells in there. Musty old rotten socks or some such. Gate. Automobile. It's not time to go yet. What? A car key. Sure. It ain't no time to leave. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Is there history I can go on here? Okay, no I can't. But I'm gonna save real quick. Let's see. Beer. Stone. Stone's on the other side of this wall. I ain't going in there. Can I go to another place? What? Okay. He said to climb over and get a better look. What do you want me to do? Can you get a closer look at that window? We need to double check what we're dealing with. The old man might have a shotgun fixed on us right now for all we know. Okay. So, a window. Window. It's too far away. I ain't climbing up there. Well, listen, sir. Should I throw a stone? I mean... I don't know what you want me to do at this point. Unless I can... Hey, Sylvia. Or Slivia, I don't know. What do you think of this place? What do you think your standing stones are from? Beats me, they give me the crepes. What do you think of this place? Well, the house looks like it's seen better days. Hey, let's Gavin, get to work, Zanuck. Well, his name is Silva. I called him Sylvia. That's not right. That's, okay. Trunk! Maybe there's something in the trunk that can help me out here. The trunk is locked by a solitary padlock. Doesn't fit. Key just for the ignition. Maybe Ricky has it? Okay, let go. There we go. Ricky, do you have a key, bro? Say, Ricky, don't you have the key for the trunk on you? No, I don't. Don't tell me you lost the gosh darn key again, Zanuck. No, no, no. Sylvie, do you have it? You have the key for the trunk? Oh, dang. I do. Here you go. Okay, thanks. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Brokowski. Did I just see something move up there? Does the thing just move up in that window? Do you guys see that? Okay, trunk key. That's a skeleton key. The music is escalating. A good robber always comes prepared. Got an achievement for that. Spyglass, a crowbar, and some mask. Okay. We probably need all three of those things, I'm guessing. Being the good robbers we are. Okay. 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 Great. Let's look up here. There's the old man. He's performing some sort of satanic ritual up in his window. Because he's a terrible old man. A terrible old man. There he is. That silly old fool looks like the easiest target we ever had. Good work, Zanuck. He really is talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we're quiet, he shouldn't notice us. He's engrossed in his queer little pursuits. Pathetic. It's kind of cruel. You got a mask then? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. What, you gonna pay me for the mask? Okay, here you go. I guess, since we're friends. He's a mask. Okay, get that gate open. Why do I have to do everything? Why are you guys just standing there? Ha, we're in. Okay. Good work, Zenik. Thanks. Okay, Silva, let's go in. Great, you guys get to do all it. How we gonna play it, boss? The old sea dog might be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We may need to make him talk. That's if the gold is even hidden. If he's as senile as we suspect, he may have stacks of it piled up all around. Just smile. Don't go too hard on the old goat. Oh, what, you going soft, Zenik? You gotta beat up old goats. You gotta beat them into a pulp until they tell you where your treasure is. We'll do what we need to do. The screams of an old man can be easily muffled. I don't like you. I think you're my least favorite. Silva, you've hit the nail on the head. Okay, now you're both my least favorite. Zenik, wait for us in the car. We should be in the back in an hour at the most. Sounds like a plan, Ricky. How did he just put that mask on over his hat? Remember, be gentle. Okay. Alright, now time to wait around for our friends to come back with all the treasure and stuff. Okay, the window went dark there. No telling where this could go. What the heck is taking them so long? Their death is taking them so long because they're dying. They better not have knocked the old fella off. I told him, I said don't go too hard on the old goat. I don't think that was the problem. Ah, here they come. Oh, would you look at that. Zenik! Zenik!
Little things make considerable excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talked all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies, horribly slashed as with many cutlasses, and horribly mangled as by the tread of many cruel boot heels, which the tide washed in.
Oh.
And some people even spoke of things as trivial as the deserted motor car found on Ship Street, or certain especially inhuman cries, probably of a stray animal or migratory bird, heard in the night by wakeful citizens.
That's probably what happened.
But in this idle village gossip, the terrible old man took no interest at all. He was by nature reserved, and when one is aged and feeble, one's reserve is doubly strong.
Good for him. Good for him.
Besides, so ancient a sea captain must have witnessed scores of things, much more stirring in the far-off days of his unremembered youth.
I'm sure that's right. Is this the end? Oh. That was pretty short. I didn't expect it to be too terribly long. That was interesting. That was an interesting little story, I think. Could have been a little bit longer. I felt like they could have put more to it, maybe a little bit more backstory. But, as far as it goes, it was pretty creepy. The art, I think, was the best thing about it. Like, the art was pretty cool. Some more? Oh, okay. An ad. Alright, so that's it for the Terrible Old Man. Pretty cool game. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video and the other videos on my channel. Right now, in my Twitter account, I'm doing a 12 Days of Christmas art thingy, exhibition, whatever you want to call it. That's Sarah Sims at Via Van Helsing if you want to go check that out. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.